Hello and welcome to today's Web Health Talk. My name is Josh Clark. Let me start by saying, if you're expecting glitz or glamour, you won't find it here. I'm not an entertainer and certainly not an actor. I recorded this webinar as a resource designed to educate people on health and nutrition. This information could potentially change your life. And I say change your life because that's exactly what it did for our family 22 years ago. You see, as a child, I watched my mother suffer from major health problems due to missing organs from an accident as a teenager. After years of kidney trouble, low immune system, extreme fatigue, and having 7 children, she was very sick. We were eating what we thought was a perfect diet. We were grinding our own wheat, making our own bread, fresh eggs, raw milk, and organic produce from our small farm with absolutely zero processed foods or sugar in our home. But my mother was still very sick. Then 22 years ago, when I was 14 years old, thankfully, everything changed. I'll never forget the day. I was sitting at the table with my parents, and a friend who had started one of the largest organic food co-ops attempted to share this same information with us. At first, my parents were skeptical, but after months of researching the products, they finally decided to give it a try. And to our surprise, after applying the information you'll hear about in the next few minutes, her health began to improve. She went on to have 3 more children for a total of 10, and today in her 60s, she is the absolute picture of health, even jogging 3 to 6 miles a day, several days a week. After hearing my mother's story, I think you can understand why I'm so passionate about sharing this information with other families. Speaking of family, before we get started, please allow me to introduce my beautiful wife, Chelsea, and our 6 children. I am blessed. So let's get started and take a look at the state of our health. According to Time magazine, the sorry state of our health. It says, despite advances in medicine, Americans are less healthy than we used to be, and the next generation may even be worse off. So let's look at how do we reverse this trend before it's too late. As we look at the subject of health, we can boil it down to 3 areas: diet, weight management, and physical activity. Today, though, we're going to focus on diet, which also affects weight management. So what should our diet look like? I think we'll all agree that according to this USDA Food Wellness Pyramid Guide that we learned about in school, we need more whole grains, colorful fruits and vegetables, lean sources of protein like omega-3 rich fish, and very little sugar. But sadly, this is how we really eat, isn't it? We're consuming plenty of processed foods, soft drinks, and the Food Wellness Guide gets turned upside down. 92% of adults don't even eat 3 servings of whole grains. 88% of adults don't even consume 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. 80% don't consume even 2 servings of omega-3 rich fish per week. Now, what are we getting lots of? You guessed it. The average American consumes 150 pounds of sugar per year. Now compare this to 10 pounds prior to the 20th century, and as you can see, we have a problem. So what is the direct effect of the standard American diet? Well, the US is number 3 in healthcare spending, yet life expectancy is 42nd among developed nations. And it's not that we're not getting enough prescription meds. After all, 70% of Americans are on prescription medications. Yet the number 1 killer in the US is still cardiovascular disease. According to health professionals, 80% is preventable through lifestyle change. The number 2 cause of death is cancer, with over 40% of the population getting cancer in their lifetime. Scary, isn't it? But experts say 2/3 can be prevented with healthy lifestyle choices. And over 2/3 of adults are overweight or obese, according to the CDC. Diabetes is now the 7th leading cause of death. It's become an absolute epidemic. But 92% of type 2 cases are preventable. As a former state representative or state congressman, I served on both the health committee and the diabetes caucus at the Georgia State Capitol. I can tell you from experience that governments are worried about the epidemic growth of diabetes because of its potential to bankrupt healthcare systems around the world. While it's one of the most painful and debilitating, not to mention costly diseases, the good news is that there's much we can do to manage and even prevent it with healthy lifestyle choices. So to summarize, according to the World Health Organization and CDC, 3 out of 4 deaths by 2020 will be caused by heart disease, diabetes, or cancer. This is absolutely unacceptable. But there is good news. According to this front page article in Time magazine, which says the real power of vitamins, new research shows they may help fight cancer, heart disease, and the ravages of aging. I think, though, that most would agree that our modern diets are deficient. But the big question is, who can we trust and what do we take to fill these gaps in a very unregulated supplement industry? In February of 2015, the Washington Post headlines read, GNC, Target, Walmart, Walgreens accused of selling adulterated herbals. A few months later, NBC News reported that Harvard scientists had alerted the public they found a speed-like ingredient, which is chemically related to amphetamines, in 11 dietary supplements available at national health food stores, including the Vitamin Shoppe. And then in October of 2015, GNC, one of the world's largest retailers of supposedly all-natural dietary supplements, was accused by Oregon's Attorney General of knowingly selling drug-spiked dietary supplements. So let me introduce you to Neolife, a name that you can trust, a company that my family has trusted now for 23 years. Neolife has been providing clinically proven health solutions that are based in nature and backed by science since 1958. For well over half a century now, we've maintained a spotless reputation in this industry. We have a pharmaceutical license for manufacturing our own products right here in California. We're established in over 50 countries around the world, and we're known in industry and academic circles as a pioneer in the field of nutrition. We have the most respected scientific research and development team, which has resulted in dozens of technical achievements and industry firsts throughout the decades. So let's take a quick look at our distinguished scientific advisory board. These men and women are some of the most respected and world-renowned scientists, doctors, and professionals in their field. Dr. Arthur First at the top is credited with having established our scientific advisory board many decades ago. He was a world-renowned toxicologist and cancer researcher. In fact, a number of years ago, he was on the front page cover of the University of San Francisco, where it said, Dr. First, a pioneer in the war on cancer. And all of this has led to world-class research and strategic partnerships with some of the most highly respected organizations and research published in top peer-reviewed scientific journals around the world. Now, over the next few minutes, as we look at solutions to the nutrient gaps in our diet, I want to invite you to judge everything I share with you by this standard. Is it whole food or simply just natural? Because anyone can argue that the products are natural. After all, algae is natural, but I'm trying to clean that out of my pool and toilets, right? Pine bark's natural, ephedra, fungus, coal tar, cocaine. But I want you to judge us by this standard. Is it whole food? Does it fill the gaps in our diet, such as true whole grains, fruits and vegetables, and wild salmon? And Neolife's products use only GMO-free ingredients. Now, before I share the solutions to our nutritional gaps, I want to first say that the products you'll hear about are not intended to prevent, treat, or cure any disease. You'll hear stories of people who have experienced tremendous results with our products, which may even seem miraculous, but I want to emphasize that the miraculous part is the human body and its God-given ability to heal itself when we take care of it and give it the nutrition it needs. Our family and so many others around the world have been blessed by having found a solution to our nutritional needs through the supplements and products you're about to hear about. Neolife's solution to our nutritional gap is the Pro Vitality. Let's take a look at each of the 4 products that are contained in this one product, Pro Vitality. The little green capsule in the Pro Vitality provides our solution to the whole grain gap that should form the foundation of the food pyramid, which is treonine grain concentrates, which contains the essential fatty acids or phytolipids and phytosterols from whole grains with, and you'll be happy to hear this, less gluten than a bowl of gluten-free cereal. It was developed for a hospital research study on chronic fatigue in Los Angeles, and the patients had incredible results. It promotes cellular energy and efficiency. So how does treonine work? Well, I think we all know that good nutrition begins where? At the cellular level. After all of our bodies are made up of roughly 73 to 75 trillion cells. And it's the health of those cells that determines how we look and feel. Here's a simple diagram of an unhealthy cell on the left. As you can see, over time, without enough of these essential fatty acids in our diet, which, by the way, your body cannot manufacture, your cell membranes start to become hard and leathery, and nutrients aren't able to get in, and waste products aren't able to get out as effectively. What do you think begins to happen? That's right. You begin to feel sick, tired, and disease is able to set in more easily. Imagine if your car was not getting enough fuel and in and exhaust out. Someone recently said to me, "You'd be walking." That's right. Treonine is a solution to the number one complaint that doctors hear: I'm tired of feeling tired. Treonine helps your body work more efficiently. It helps your cells get more value from the food and supplements you eat every day. And it's not just Neolife telling you this. Here's the health section of Time magazine, and it quotes research from a medical journal and statements from Dr. Siegel and his colleagues at the Boston University Medical Center. They said, quote unquote, food manufacturers genuinely remove these spoilage-prone compounds, such as essential fatty acids, from pasta, bread, and breakfast cereal in order to lengthen the shelf life of their product, which is why Dr. Siegel went on to say, quote unquote, essential fatty acid deficiency is perhaps the most important health problem in America today. So it's no surprise that Texas A&M University study found that with Tree and N, subjects experienced a substantial increase in nutrient utilization. Imagine having a fuel additive that gave you up to 50% greater mileage. Would you use it? Of course. But before we move on, let's hear from Dr. Ventrella, a medical doctor and a naturopathic doctor from New Jersey.
My name is Dr. Susan Ventrella. I have 17 years experience as a family practitioner and further training as a naturopathic doctor. I learned about Neolife products approximately 3 years ago. Their quality as a whole food product line far surpassed what I was taking at that time. After seeing the science behind Neolife's products, including third-party clinical trials, I decided to start the Tree and N. Within 2 months, the tiny lumps on my upper arms, a condition called keratosis pilaris, were gone. My menopausal symptoms also improved. The scientist within me wanted further proof, so I stopped the Tree and N and watched what happened to me. Within 1 month, the keratosis pilaris was back, and so were the menopausal symptoms. Obviously, I did the smart thing and restarted them and stayed on them. I now recommend Neolife to any patient who wishes to improve and protect their health.
Let's move on now to the second area of the Wellness Food Pyramid Guide, which is fruits and vegetables. Neolife's solution is carotenoid complex. As we saw earlier, most of us aren't getting a broad spectrum of colorful fruits and vegetables. So this product provides a carotenoid power of 80 plus pounds of raw fruits and vegetables in every box. The USDA and CDC researchers independently proved its efficacy, showing that it boosted people's immunity by 37% in just 20 days. The results were then published in medical journals around the world, including the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, and presented before the New York Academy of Sciences. In fact, it was so unique that it was patented. Now let's take a look at another simple cell diagram to understand how it works. Every cell takes roughly 10,000 hits a day by free radicals, so they need protection. Here's an unprotected cell being bombarded from the toxins in the food we eat, the water we drink, and the air we breathe from our daily diets and what we call life. And here's a protected cell with plenty of antioxidants helping prevent oxidative damage, one of the two evil twins of aging associated with free radicals. For any Star Wars fans out there, think of carotenoid complex as being better than a Star Wars missile defense shield. A human clinical trial conducted by researchers from the United States Department of Agriculture and the Center for Disease Control proved that carotenoid complex boosted immunity 37% in just 20 days and even promoted heart health. But that's a topic for another day. For now, let's hear Daniel's story from California, whose life has been changed thanks to the power of this product.
Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm a 30-year-old father of 5. At 14 years old, I experienced a health challenge that caused me to go bald. I was also experiencing frequent debilitating headaches, depression, and overall declining health. I spent nearly 2 years suffering through various painful treatments to stimulate hair growth. I also tried other supplements as well, but with no effect. A friend introduced me to Neolife, and I began feeling better within the first 2 weeks. After 3 months, my headaches were gone. After 6 months, I noticed my hair starting to regrow. I've been using Neolife for 14 years now, and I have a thick head of hair, and I feel amazing.
Now let's move on to the third area of the food pyramid, the protein section. We should be getting more pure omega-3 rich fish. Neolife's solution is Salmon Oil Plus. It's the world's first and only complete omega-3 supplement. It provides all 8 omega-3s, not just EPA and DHA, which is very unique. It's also tested for over 200 different contaminants with an allowable detection limit of 0. It's from pure Atlantic cold-pressed fish, and it's been clinically proven in clinical trials to reduce inflammatory index by 68%. We'll come back to that in just a moment. So let's take another look at a simple cell diagram to understand why omega-3s are so important. Inflammation is the second evil twin of aging, which begins at the cellular level. Here's a picture of an inflamed cell. And finally, a protected cell with omega-3 from Salmon Oil Plus. See the cute little fish swimming around? But really, it's no laughing matter. Inflammation is the number one enemy of our cells, which is why there's overwhelming research behind the importance of omega-3s. In fact, as I was walking through the airport, I came across this issue of Time magazine, and on the front cover it said, "The Secret Killer, the surprising link between inflammation, heart attacks, cancer, Alzheimer's, and other diseases, and what you can do to fight it." Guess what the only natural solution in the article was? You guessed it, omega-3s. Considering how important omega-3s are, why gamble your health by taking just any omega-3 when you could take a product clinically proven to deliver results? Our entire family takes Salmon Oil Plus, including the little ones who chew it. It's been clinically proven to deliver heart-healthy benefits such as reduce triglycerides by 17%, improve the ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids by 43%, and it lowered inflammatory index by 68% in just 8 weeks. This clinical trial is important considering a report came out recently showing that a lot of fish oil is rancid, which actually causes oxidation and inflammation. So finally, you have an omega-3 you can trust that will deliver actual proven results. In fact, this impressive clinical trial was recently referenced in research published in one of the most respected medical journals in the world, the New England Journal of Medicine, by Dr. Emily Chu from the National Institute of Health. So now let's hear Nicole, a mother of 6 from Washington State.
Hi, I'm Nicole Blaine, a 43-year-old wife and mother of 6. Before Neolife, I was in my late 20s struggling just to make it through the day to be a mother to our children. I was so fatigued I could hardly get out of bed to do daily chores. I also suffered from constant aches and pains, couldn't sleep, experienced constant mood swings, severe stomach problems, and exaggerated PMS. After my doctor told me to get on a good multivitamin and protein shake, out of desperation, it seemed like I tried every natural product available, and I even resorted to 3 prescription medications. Thankfully, a friend shared Neolife with me 16 years ago, and within a few weeks, I began to notice more energy, and over the course of my next 3 to 6 months, all of my problems were gone. I am so thankful to Neolife for giving me my health back, and I can't even imagine going back to how I used to feel.
Let's move on to the 4th product in ProVitality. In addition to the gluten and GMO-free grain concentrates, fruits and vegetables, pure omega-3 rich fish, you're also getting your essential vitamins and minerals, and it's more than just a multi. It contains 21 micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals that help bridge a dietary gap, plus phytoenzymes for easy digestion. Here are just a few of the benefits that people tell us. Abundant energy, natural genetic, anti-aging function, flexible healthy joints, youthful skin, hair and nails, better sleep, heart health, immune strength, and on and on and on. The ProVitality really is the foundation for an energy-filled day. For even better results, though, we recommend you take it with a Neolife shake. The Neolife shake is the perfect breakfast for the whole family. You can enjoy it as a delicious breakfast or any other meal replacement. My wife and kids love it. We all start our day out with a delicious shake. Now, what's inside? First, let me point out that it's 100% natural. It provides a proprietary blend of multiple protein sources and is biologically complete with all 22 amino acids needed for human nutrition, not just a few like so many other proteins on the market. It has the highest protein quality score of any protein I've seen on the market. It has 18 grams of protein per serving. It's rich in branched chain amino acids, which helps with building and maintaining lean muscle. It has 20% of your daily value for fiber, and get this, it's glycemically balanced, meaning it supports normal blood sugar levels. This technology is very important, not only for diabetics, but also for weight management. In fact, I have several friends who are diabetic and have had incredible results with this shake. It provides 25 essential vitamins and minerals, along with whole food antioxidants. So it's a complete meal replacement that's perfect for the whole family. So what's not inside? No artificial anything. No high fructose corn syrup, no preservatives, no gluten, no cholesterol, no saturated fats, no hydrogenated or trans fat, 90% lactose free, and once again, no GMO ingredients. It makes the perfect meal by providing your daily nutrition and weight management. And it's clinically proven in a real human trial to deliver results. In just 12 weeks, people saw a body fat reduction of 10% across waist, hips, arms, and thighs. And not only did they lose weight, but more importantly, they retain lean muscle mass, which is a key indicator for sustained weight loss. They also enjoyed heart health benefits such as 15% reduction in bad LDL cholesterol and improved the ratio of good cholesterol, the HDL, to bad cholesterol, LDL, which is a key marker for heart health. And these impressive results from the trial were published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition. Neolife really is your total health and wellness solution. We offer a complete line of whole food nutritional supplements, of which only a few are shown here. But keep in mind, the foundation is always the breakfast pack, which includes a Pro Vitality and Neolife shake. Now, before we begin to wrap up, let me quickly mention two other products that are also favorites of mine. How many of us find ourselves rushing through the day looking for a snack on the go? Now you have the Neolife bar, a healthy and delicious choice. They're whole food and have all 22 amino acids. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, no GMO ingredients, 10 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, and get this, 250 plus milligrams of omega-3s. And like the shakes, they have glycemic response control technology which supports normal blood sugar levels. And how many of us find ourselves running low on energy during the day? Finally, we have a natural solution to these dangerous energy drinks on the market. Neolife Energy Tea provides instant natural energy from green tea. And one of my favorite benefits is the mental alertness that you'll notice from the adaptogenic blend of herbs. It promotes fat burning, has no artificial ingredients, is only 5 calories per serving, and you can enjoy it hot or cold. I like to empty a sleeve in a water bottle and drink it a couple times a day. Both of these products make a great addition to our weight management plan. To lose weight, you'll have 2 shakes, one for breakfast and one for lunch, and then mid-morning and mid-afternoon, you'll have a Neolife bar or a healthy snack and a glass of Neolife tea. For dinner, you'll have a normal, balanced meal. We have a weight loss success guide that provides a simple, easy-to-follow meal plan for amazing results. So the solution, as we discussed earlier, to turn the upside-down wellness pyramid right side up is the Pro Vitality plus the Neolife Shake. It's the perfect start to a youthful and energy-filled day. So at this point, if you've learned something new, or maybe you're excited about finding products that are clinically proven and deliver real lasting results, please tell somebody, because it could change a life as it has for my family. You'll notice the information we shared today isn't like so many other companies, and I won't name them, but they tell some story about traveling the 7 seas in search of the latest magic pill, potions, juice of the week, or exotic herb from the Amazon rainforest that claims to be the latest fountain of youth. But in contrast, you'll notice that virtually every major health organization, from the American Heart Association, the National Cancer Institute, the American Diabetes Association, the World Health Organization, and Center for Disease Control, all saying what? We need more true whole grains, fruits and vegetables, and fish, which Neolife delivers in a clinically proven and bioavailable form. Now, I want to remind you once again that these products are not intended to prevent, treat, or cure any disease. You have heard stories of people who have experienced tremendous results with our products, which may even seem miraculous. But I want to emphasize again that the miraculous part is the human body and its God-given ability to heal itself when we take care of it and give it the nutrition it needs. Now you know why our family and so many others around the world trust our health to Neolife. Now, if you were to start with just one product, I'd recommend the Pro Vitality Pack, which provides the nutritional equivalent of 11 pounds of whole grains, antioxidants from 80 pounds of raw fruits and vegetables and veggies, and 10 servings of omega-3 rich fish in every box. At this point though, the common question everyone has is this: but is it affordable? I have good news. The Pro Vitality is less than $1.50 a day, plus shipping and handling, if you're a member of the Neolife Club. And as far as the price of the delicious meal replacement shake, let me ask you, what would a fast food meal cost? Probably $5 to $8 plus medical costs in the long run. But if you use the Neolife shake as a meal replacement, you'll get a healthy meal and actually save money. The shake is less than $3 per meal plus shipping and handling. But again, that price only applies if you're a member of the Wellness Club. So you're probably asking, what's the catch? What does it cost to join the Wellness Club? Well, let me ask you, how much would it cost to join Sam's Club or Costco? Somewhere between 50 and 100 plus, right? And that's, of course, yearly. The Neolife Club is different. You see, we've made joining our Wellness Club easy and affordable. We're on a mission. And our mission is to make the Neolife Wellness Club a household name as we work to reverse the sickness trends that are plaguing North America. So let's take a quick look at the benefits of the club. You can join the club for free. And as a club member, you'll save 15 to 25% off retail cost. Now you're probably asking, how do I save 25%? Well, it's easy. If you put at least one product on AutoShip, you'll save 25% off all your purchases through the club. Now keep in mind, you can always change your order, add to your order, or even cancel your order at any time, either online or through our toll-free number. Now, one of my favorite benefits of the club is that you can qualify to receive your health pack absolutely free through our 3 for Free program. If you select a health pack on AutoShip and simply refer 3 friends who also put a health pack on AutoShip, you'll receive your health pack free the following month and potentially every month thereafter. Now, I should point out, you'll never make a dime as a club member, but you'll help your friends by sharing your club benefits with them through our free personalized Neolife membership site. Your website is like Costco or Sam's Club membership card that you can share with friends so they can enjoy the same savings. Another major benefit of the club is you have the option to join our 30-day Be Your Best Challenge and have a chance to win $1,000 just for reaching your weight loss or fitness goals. At Neolife, we believe being your best involves more than a good diet and whole food supplements. Being your best includes regular exercise and weight management. That's why we gave away $95,000 last year in our Be Your Best Challenge in the US and Canada. Once you complete the 30-day challenge, you can continue and win even more with our 90-day and 1-year champion challenge. If you choose to accept the challenge, you'll have access to challenge coaches who will be there to support you every step of the way. Now let's do a quick recap. The first step as a club member is to select a health pack. Our most popular packs are the Breakfast Pack and Weight Loss Pack. They both contain the Pro Vitality Plus as well as the delicious Neolife Shake, which don't forget will help you save money on your food budget, plus give you a healthy start to the day. Now keep in mind that while we recommend everyone choose at least one health pack, it isn't required. You can always just scroll down and select any one of our other products. The second step, which is completely optional, is to help at least 3 friends by sharing your club membership site with them. You plus 3 friends equal a free health pack the following month and potentially indefinitely. You're helping your friends get healthy and fit while getting the exact same discounted price you are. The third suggested step, and optional as well, is to join the Be Your Best Fitness or Weight Loss Challenge. Now keep in mind that you can join one or both challenges. Invite, or I'd say better yet, challenge your friends to join you in the Be Your Best Challenge. Together, it's more fun. So here are a couple stories from some of our latest challenge winners.
Hi, my name is Chandel Thompson. I used to weigh 278 pounds. I've tried every diet out there. Anything that said lose weight fast, I've tried. I would typically lose 10 pounds, but I would gain back 20. As a result, I suffered from low self-esteem, depression, and social anxiety. After 6 months on Neolife, I've lost 63 pounds and I'm still losing more. I feel like a new person mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. My husband David is a type 1 diabetic and he's on an insulin pump. Now after 5 months on Neolife, he's been able to balance and maintain his healthy blood sugar levels, and he's feeling much healthier, noticing differences every day.
Hello, my name is Carlos Tristan. Before I joined the Neolife Weight Loss Challenge, I weighed over 450 pounds. But after 2 years on the Neolife Weight Loss Pack, I lost over 250 pounds and lost 20 inches off of my waist. The best part is, it's been over a year now, and thanks to the Neolife Nutritionals, I've kept it all off.
Before we wrap up, I should quickly mention that with the recent launch of the Neolife Wellness Club across North America, we are going through what many believe is the most exciting period in this company's 55-plus year history. If you or someone you know happens to be looking for an exciting and rewarding career in one of the fastest growing industries, this just might be the career opportunity they've been looking for. Being a promoter of the club certainly isn't for everyone. But if you enjoy helping others, there couldn't be a better time to partner with us as we work together to reverse the chronic disease trends plaguing North America. It was because of my belief in this mission that I left my position as a state representative or state congressman to help launch the Neolife Wellness Club across North America. After serving on the Health Committee and the Diabetes Caucus at the Capitol, I've become convinced that government doesn't have the answer, and sadly, the pharmaceutical industry is primarily about profiting from the sickness trends, not reversing them. them. At Neolife, we're about educating the public, providing a natural solution, and finally, providing a community through the Wellness Club that supports sustainable, healthy lifestyles. If you choose to join the club as a promoter, you'll receive the same benefits as a club member, plus you'll begin earning commissions on product orders from club members and promoters that you refer. You can even earn part-time or a professional income. We have lots of promoters making an extra $500, $1,000, $5,000, or $10,000 plus a month by simply promoting the club. Now, in case you or someone you know is interested in becoming a promoter of the club, I'll give you just a quick overview of our simple two-step business system to earn an extra $1,000 a month with Neolife. Some people do this part-time in their first month. Now, keep in mind that we're talking about residual income. Residual income means you put forth effort now and continue to reap the rewards by earning an ongoing income month after month and year after year. The reason the income is so stable is because the products deliver results, which means you have customers for a lifetime, just like my family who's used these products now for 23 years. The first step for a promoter is to simply refer 3 club members who also refer 3 club members each. You'll receive your products free the next month, and so will they. 3 of the most popular ways people are doing this is by hosting a shake party, sharing a sample pack, or simply inviting others to view an educational resource like the one you're watching. The second step is to help 3 promoters do what you did in step 1. In this model, we assume that everyone purchased a breakfast pack plus one other product. The average family uses more than this. By the way, couples will actually need 2 breakfast packs. That would more than double your earnings in this model. An extra $1,000 per month is great, but for those looking to earn a professional 6-figure income or multiple 6 figures, simply help 5 other people build the same 2-step business model that you just saw here, like you did, by duplicating the process. It really never gets more complicated than that. If you choose to become a promoter, your first step is to select one of our business kits. I think we'll all agree that if you were to start a franchise or any business, you need to make an initial investment to set yourself up for success. The great thing about a Neolife business is that the startup cost is very low. You can start with a senior manager kit, which provides the best value with a comprehensive success system, including samples and business tools, or you can start with one of our lesser kits that go all the way down to $49. The best part is that when you start a business with Neolife, you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. In a worst case scenario, you'll purchase the products at a huge savings, well below wholesale, and use them yourself. That's what I call a win-win scenario. So the choice is yours. Option 1, everyone should at least start as a club member and use our products. Possibly refer 3 and get yours free. Option 2, join as a promoter and earn part-time income or a professional full-time income. It's up to you. In closing, I'd like to remind you of a proverb that says, if you have health, you have hope. And if you have hope, you have everything. Contact a person who cared enough to invite you to this Web Health Talk. They'll be happy to help you join the club, either as a club member or a promoter, and help you get started on a health pack of your choice. Thank you, and have a blessed day.